The man of God was only making a suggestion.
It didn't sound like a suggestion to me. He was insinuating that I can't have children of my own.
He didn't say that. He only said that some women could testify to the fact that their wombs opened after adoption.
Babe, this pressure is too much. The doctor said we're medically okay.
Oh, really? And we've been trying to conceive for 7 years? Really?
God is going to bless us in His appointed time.
Alright, can we at least sleep over this? I'm not exactly comfortable with the prophecy myself.
But what does it even mean by I can't get pregnant if we don't adopt?
Well, I'm as confused as you are.
Why do you have to adopt kids before I can get pregnant? What does that even mean?
Babes, please sit. I would give anything to have children flood the whole of this place with laughter.
Babe, but we don't have to be under any form of pressure. That's what I'm saying.
Let's just sleep over this, please.
What is the meaning of this? You don't know. See, this is how the spaghetti we took to the market the other day was rejected because the parts were sold. And now this. Our people used to say that an adult does not stay at home and the she-goat delivers in the leash. You are the one assisting me here. So you should know what happens when I'm not around.
Regina is an adult too, so you should ask her. This is a razor cut. Or those people brought a torn tissue for us to use.
Razor cut. Where is Regina? Go and call her for me. Nda.
I think my appetite is waning with age. Right? So...
What do you mean with age? What are you talking about, age?
Yeah, I'm an old man.
Stop it. Well, I honestly think we waste food a lot in this house. I mean, look at this. And you won't eat it again.
But if there were children, waste.
About the adoption.
Okay.
I thought about it.
Okay.
It's a yes. Let's go for it.
You're not kidding, right? Oh my God, come on.
Wait, but it must be a girl.
But as long as she's pretty like you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Do you know that some people can be so wicked?
What happened?
You know, Madam Vero, she gave us small food and small pieces of meat. Then when I complained, she threw my own food away.
What? And there is no food left in the pot.
I saw plenty food in the pot and plenty meat.
Less food and the rest food.
With that plenty meat. So she's the one eating that food. And she gave us small meat. Ha! Ha ha!
You need to be mindful of what you say to that woman. She can decide to throw you at something.
Lie. Me, I won't tell her the truth. That is it. Why would she give us that small piece of meat and look at her own meat?
Just be mindful of what you say to her.
Share it among yourselves. Make sure you share it equal. What did I say? Equal. Don't cheat anybody. See equal. So I don't let anybody know that I'm the one that gave you this meat. So go and share it equal.
She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. But she's a grown girl.
Did you taste this food before you serve it to me?
I tasted it and it was okay. It was...
You tasted it and it was okay. So you prepared a pot of salt for me to eat. I
did not prepare a pot of salt. It was okay when I tasted it.
Come. Did Gina enter the kitchen when you were cooking?
Gina did not cook with me. She only came to the kitchen to search for food, and that was it.
I can see. So she did come inside the kitchen when you were cooking. Gina. Regina. Ekwensu. Today, I will surely kill that girl. Look at this girl. Ekwensu. It's either she kills me or I kill her. Since she do not want to leave this house with her two left legs, her corpse will leave.
God forbid. Why would you say anything like this now? She's your child.
Yeah, Ushiano. Which person's side? Child. More. I reject it. She can never be my child because I will never give birth to something like come Go! In fact, let her be your child. A John Doe, not John Doe.
Ma, I have prepared something else for you to eat. Please come inside and eat, please.
And where is Regina?
I don't know. I've not seen her. She has not returned since afternoon.
And you want me to go inside so you will sneak her in?
No. Just that your food is getting cold. Come and eat.
Thank you. Hold your food. I go nowhere. Even if she stays out there till 12 midnight, I am here. Gidibam. I will wait for her till she returns.
Leave Regina now, eh? Leave her, come and eat.
I said I am not eating. I am here, in Anuya. I will wait for her till 12 midnight. Whenever she returns, if I will put pieces on her body. Please be going. Go. Afuzo.
Babe, I don't want a village child.
What? Look, a child is a product of his environment. Or her environment. It doesn't really matter where the child comes from. What matters is how the child was raised.
Babe, about that, I mean, I don't want a baby like an infant. I don't want that.
Why?
Because I've never taken care of a newborn. There's nobody to come take care of her. And what happens if I actually get pregnant sooner than expected? We're not hiding the fact that we're getting a baby, are we?
No.
Yes, that's what all we want is just for a child to be in our home. We mustn't get an infant.
Well, I guess you're right. So what age bracket are you looking at?
8 to 10. Yes. I mean, she'll be able to take care of her siblings in future.
An 8-year-old daughter?
Yes. Babe, we can just easily bond with her and that's it.
We'll see what happens, alright?
No, not we'll see what happens. Deal?
It was last night. His body was hot. So I took him to the hospital. On our way going, he gave up. Shimo!
Oh, he was very okay when I put him to bed last night. He was okay. You should have called me. You should have waited for me before burying that child.
You won't understand. I have to act fast, so the other children wouldn't feel sad knowing what happened.
And also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as
who is this? Who locked this door?
It's me.
Yeah, Regina. Come on, my friend, open this door. Let me go to the market. Hurry up, open it.
Who was that man you gave the Isaiah to last night?
I said, come on, open this door. You won't take Fiji. Open this door.
Is it I didn't know? Eh? You give out our babies at night to ritualists and you think I won't know?
Oh, is that why you were looking around me last night? See, that man you saw is not a ritualist. He runs a small clinic inside the town where he helps married women become pregnant. At the end of the day, he will give them the babies you get from people like me. Eh?
So that's why you sell our children to ritualists. What if he's lying? What if he's a ritualist?
He's not a ritualist. I did a thoroughly background check-up on him. Yes, he's not. You know I can't do a thing like that. But why am I even explaining this to you? You are just a shite. Eh?
I'm very sure that people out there will be interested to listen to this story this child has to say.
Come. Come, let me tell you. See, what if I should tell you that I here will make your adoption possible?
How? How is it possible? Have you forgotten what you used to tell me that nobody can adopt me?
Forget all those stories I've been saying. I can make it possible. Is it not the age I will tell them that they will behave? He's not bribing. Just open this door. Just come, my baby. Come, I will do it.
She's a grown girl, she knows everything. She too sabi, oh, she too the observer.
Happy to have you here today. Actually, when you called me over the phone that you wanted an 8-year-old girl, I thought we were your matured couple. But if I may ask, why do you prefer an 8-year-old girl?
Well, we don't want an infant. We want somebody we can take care of.
Yes, we've never taken care of a newborn before, so we feel it's easier to take care of the 8-year. Until God decides to give us our own.
Yeah.
Of course, God will surely bless you with your heart desire. Actually, there's this little girl, she's well respectful. Yeah? A couple from Abuja came last, and when they saw her, they could not take their eye off her. But since you are here, my heart accepts you. And I know that she will equally accept you.
So can we see her?
Of course, she's in there. But please, be seated so I will call her.
What are they up to this time around? Why does she want her to greet them in that manner? Madam Vero, whatever she's up to, we shall find out very soon.
What's your name?
My name is Chuku Regina.
Such a beautiful name for a pretty angel like you.
Thank you, ma.
She's really a very smart girl.
I told you. Hey, that is
so what class are you?
I'm in Basic 2.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
You didn't tell me your names.
Oh, okay. I am Valentine Okoro, and this is my wife, Oledo Okoro.
You both have fine names. Your own talks about love, one has about gold, special things. I pray they adopt me.
Regina, why do they want to adopt a teenager?
They want a child of 8. This is my only hope and chance of getting a better life, Auntie.
According to Vero, right? Don't tell me you believe anything she says. She will mislead you.
She will throw me out to the streets next year. Even if I stay here, There's no future for me here, except as a housekeeper.
In the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a grown girl and she knows everything.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to wear matching outfits with her, take beautiful pictures.
You seem to have it all planned out.
Of course.
Wow, nice.
Babe, do you think we should change her name?
Her name? Regina is not a bad name. That is not a bad name.
Right. Mommy, don't say it.
Regina, how are you? Okay, so I got these beautiful outfits for you. Yeah.
You like it?
Yes, pink. Pink is my favorite color.
Oh, I like pink too.
That makes the two of you.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a match made from heaven.
Oh yes, I know. I know. She's a very smart and beautiful girl.
I can say that again.
And I must commend you. You're doing an amazing job with these kids.
You know, I am passionate about children, most especially the abandoned ones. 17 years ago, when I picked up a child in the pit, that is when I knew I have found my mission in life.
Daddy, see,
I can tell you.
see the design.
So-
I love it so much.
You like it?
Yes.
So I decided to, this is what I'm going to do.
Look at I love this one very much.
Yes, it's fine.
I'll wear this out to people. To your house.
Okay, to our house.
Our house.
So, how did you find Regina?
Long story.
Oh, babes, I think we should actually listen to this story some other time.
Okay.
Yes.
television is fine, no? It's big.
Yes, it's me. You like it?
Yes. So I'll live in this kind of big house.
Of course. You're part of us now.
Right.
So this is your new home. Careful with that. Huh? Don't touch it, okay?
This is fine.
You like your new home? What?
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so let me take you outside so I can show you the swimming pool and the Yes.
See now. See small children's clothes. Hey! Why I even agree with this Madam Vero? This evil woman. It is gay. Children's clothes.
Regina!
Ma!
Are you sure you don't need my help?
No!
So, I'm sure you like me here.
It's fine.
This is your home.
Okay, people, food is ready. Regina, are you that hungry?
No.
Hold on. Okay.
No, don't do that. Hey! No, stop it.
Daddy, don't worry, I can wash it.
No, you're too young to be doing this. What if you hurt
No,
yourself?
I cannot. I'm not the wash, even the one that
What's happening?
Can you imagine she's doing the dishes? Like, what if she hurts herself?
No, I cannot.
Hey. You don't have to do that.
I'm
Okay?
not that used to wash at the orphanage.
That's at the orphanage. Here, you're our baby and we should be doing this and not you, okay? So, come. Just follow that to the sitting room, okay? So you watch cartoon.
Hey, cartoon or what?
You don't like cartoons? Like Tom and Jerry, Boss Baby, you know?
What kind of sound is that? How did she even get this?
Hey, you. How are you?
Fine.
What are you watching?
Cartoon.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I got you snacks. Do you want more?
No. I like it. I'm happy.
You are. That's my girl. Come. Come sit beside me. So what's the name of this one? Which one is this one?
SpongeBob.
Oh, SpongeBob SquarePants. Nice.
Whoa, I see relax. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right. No matter what it takes. This is a sacrifice of making.
She likes
so
it.
I can finally say I
Don't take
am
my
home at last.
Don't make it look like take it up so that it's gonna stop.
And I am getting all the love I should. I can finally say I am home at last. And I am feeling love.
I can't take
For the first time in my life, I'm feeling love without saying yes, sir, yes, ma, yes, sir. Now I'm saying yes, mommy, yes, daddy, yes, mom, yes, dad, yes, mommy. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. The right way. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right. It's time to make it no matter what it takes. This is a sacrifice of making, so I can finally say I am home at last. And I have peace of mind, and I am getting all the love I should. I can finally say I am home at last, and I am feeling loved. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling love without saying yes, sir, yes, ma, yes, sir. Now I'm saying yes, mommy, yes, daddy, yes, mom, yes, dad, yes, mommy.
Baby, what's going on now?
I don't like that.
Why?
Is that even important now? She has been registered already, so she needs. That's where my friends, all her kids, that's where they attend.
Gina, baby, you know I don't like to see you sad. But you have to go to school. That is the only way you'll become somebody, all right? You have to go to school. Okay, fine. This is what we're going to do. You'll stay at home today. But you have to promise me to go to school tomorrow. Do we have a deal?
Babe, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, this is how kids act. When you register them in a school newly, they will behave like this until she will adjust. Don't do this.
Babe, but
please.
You know that she's new to this thing. She needs to adjust. We need to give her time.
There is no time. She will go there, cry today, tomorrow she'll be fine. That's how kids act.
Hey. You stay at home today. But you will go to school tomorrow. I will not hear anything. Do we have a deal?
She's an also trapped in the young girl body. Also trapped in the young girl body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. She's a grown girl. She knows everything. She tells everything.
This is not work. It's not work. John is married to again. We don't finish but secondary school. Write my wife except one make her come to this that for married to. Don't pass my senior one except. I don't go do this thing I beg. I don't fit to her. John is married to again. We can go join those small people. They enter class. They waiting at one lane for that place. I think I go find one thing to do. I cannot go to that school.
She's an also trapped in the young girl body. Also trapped in the young girl body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid.
Regina,
But she's a grown
what's the problem?
and she knows everything.
Huh?
She tells everything.
Your tummy. Maya, come and eat. I think that's because you've not eaten. Huh? Come and... No. I made noodles and veggies. Come, so you can eat something. Huh? You know you're supposed to go to school today. Maybe you just need to eat something. Huh?
I got the one you baby. Yeah. Good young woman now. Yeah. See that.
Baby, come and join us.
I'm not interested catching ball.
You know that exercising with us will make you bond with your daughter more. Come on.
I'm always the winner.
I know.
I always win all the games we play in this house.
I know. So what other games do you know how to play?
Chop, Ludo, what, Ayo, and so many others.
Who taught you how to play all these games?
I don't know how to play all of them. It's just small. The ones I know how to play is that one that you cover them and match with their shapes.
Oh, okay. Those are the ones children play.
Yes. So when will you teach me the normal ones?
If you really want something to do, Where did you learn how to do this?
Auntie, she teaches us how to cook and how to do other house chores.
Other house chores like what?
Like washing clothes, sweeping house, mopping house.
She's also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too sabi oh. She too dey observe oh.
Look at your mouth. You not put it on now. Why did you tell this man that you can do house chores? Just nice. This is no clear. This is no clear.
She's also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl.
I haven't finished that hour. I wash it. You don't know that at the orphanage, I'm the one that wash our clothes. Even at the rose clothes, I'm the one that wash it.
Okay, listen, let me just take some of the cake.
I can wash it. I can wash it, don't use it.
Okay.
No, well, I wash it for
I think your dad is back. Listen, he's not going to be happy if he sees you doing this.
I will tell him I'm the one that wants to wash it. Please, I'll wash it. I promise you, I'll wash it very well.
Really? Okay, I'm coming, okay? Let me see him. Hope your day wasn't stressful.
No, it wasn't.
Your pants. You left your peterili in the clothes that I should wash for you.
What is this?
Her pants.
Well, you get this little girl your panties to wash?
Ask her to. She insisted she could wash.
She insisted she could wash. That sounded like a good excuse. So if she says she can jump the fence, you let her?
To keep her busy.
So if she says she can jump the fence, you let her do it?
Daddy, don't go there. In fact, at home, they used to call me Monkey Shadow because of the way I climb trees. All the pawpaw tree, mango tree, all of them know my name.
My friend, will you keep quiet? And I don't want to see you close to any tree. Do you understand me?
Okay, sir.
And point for correction, this is your house.
Okay.
So go to your room. Now.
You can't take off.
Go to your room.
Should I throw it away?
I said go to your room! Maybe one day she will wash my own undies.
Regina, how did you get back home?
I carried my leg when I come.
You walked from school?
No.
How did you walk that distance?
Check your time now. School closed since So I was waiting for you. I did not see you. I now followed one parent out of the gate. He's even the man that dropped me here.
This girl, you will put me in trouble. And how did you find your way?
I was hungry. So the school was becoming so lonely. It's letting me come back.
Just go. Go!
I didn't make up.
Hey! Have I not warned you not to make that horrible sound again? What is that? What's Mpu? That's so local. Just go. Regina, what are you doing here?
I'm watching movie.
You're watching movie. Are you done washing your plate?
Have
you arranged your room? Okay, go and take it now. Am I talking to somebody?
I want to watch movie.
I said go and sleep. You're supposed to be sleeping. I thought I told you to go and sleep.
She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid.
So take my things away. So take my things away. Some take my things away. So take my
Regina, what's going on here?
I'm doing Gary.
Gary?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I've been eating rice and noodles and it's light. It makes me feel weak.
Regina, what is wrong with noodles? Eh? What is wrong with you eating noodles?
No, I've not been eating better food. And I've not been adding weight. See, all this light food I've been eating, they're making me weak. So I needed to eat something strong like akpu. But since there's no akpu yet.
For goodness sake, have I not told you to stop sounding like an old woman? Besides, how did you make this? I thought I warned you not to go close to the gas cooker again.
No, I've not got there. I used the microwave.
You used the microwave?
Yes.
Give me that thing.
Hey,
you can't eat this. You cannot eat this, okay?
I'm hungry.
I said you can't eat it. My friend is coming to visit and you want to start eating this.
Let me eat it faster.
You can't, okay? I'll give you juice and snack. When she leaves, you can eat it.
I'm not finished turning it.
You've not finished turning it. Don't touch that thing.
Look at her as a little girl. They see her as a kid. But she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too savvy.
I thought you were joking when you said you wanted to adopt.
Well, it was a revelation from a powerful man of God. Like, you know, I'm not really into this whole prophecy of a thing, but my husband buys it.
What do you expect? He needs a child.
Well, I'm honestly not bothered about this whole child of a thing. It will happen in God's time.
It's obvious you're not bothered. Why would you be bothered, darling? After I gave you all of my suggestions, both spiritual and medical, you turned them down.
Come of it, Alice. You and I cannot play God. If God says I will get pregnant against all odds, it will happen. Why do I have to pressure myself when God is in control?
Of course, we can play God, right?
No, we can't.
But you need to play your part. You want to play your part. Look, faith without work, they say, is dead. Consider your husband.
Okay. Well, to the best of my knowledge, I feel my husband would choose my life over that of any child. Huh? Don't worry, everything will fall into place in God's time, okay?
God's time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean your time?
Okay. Can we drop this topic now? Today is all about my precious daughter, Regina.
She's so beautiful. Well, I pray she just brings good luck to this family. Favor, joy, happiness, peace, and the rest.
Amen. Amen.
Sure. Though she looks hungry. Are you okay?
Mommy, I want cereal.
I said it.
This girl eats like a whale. You say you want cereal? Okay, should I come make cornflakes for you?
No, I can do it myself.
Okay.
What's her name again? What's her name again?
Regina.
Regina. She's so cute.
She's actually very smart, but that girl can be a handful sometimes.
Are you complaining already? Just wait to have to. Then you understand. Hey, by the time they start throwing tantrums up and down, you'll call me over on the phone and tell me.
You mean the gift problems and disdain?
Not like it's sweet disturbance, you know, they'll be making noise, causing tantrums here and there.
I'm so trapped in the younger body. So trapped in the younger body. She's another trapped in the body of a
Kind of girl back. Just step down and she used to put in her phone. She became it. Bigger than one, you should take out the orphanage. Who knows if those children are put to them?
Auntie Alice is leaving. Come and say.
This is so funny. Is this the cereal she said she wanted? Oh my god. Children can be so mischievous. Do you know I like your daughter, Rosie? Okay. I just came to tell you that I'm leaving.
So what exactly did you do?
Daddy, I'm sorry. But when Mom said I should make cereal, I made Gary instead.
You made Gary by yourself?
And I was eating it on the kitchen floor.
Okay, so what did you do that made her so mad?
Maybe it's because her friends saw me too, eating the Gary on the floor. So, maybe, I don't know.
That is all you did?
You know, she said I should stop saying like she starts saying ew and oops. And me, I said when she was talking to me today, so maybe she got angry. But I thought that the is simple in our place.
It's okay. You didn't do anything, alright? Please, what exactly did that little girl do to warrant such strong words from you?
Everything.
Everything? What is so bad? What is so wrong with eating Gary?
That girl eats like a village champ. You need to see the way she was chewing. She lied and embarrassed me in front of my friend.
Can you listen to yourself? Like what you're saying, does it even make sense?
Yes.
Listen, my daughter gets what she wants in my house. Do you understand? If she says she wants to eat eba every day, then you should make it for her.
Really?
Yes.
Honey, are you encouraging what she's doing? Huh? You're encouraging her?
Am I encouraging what she's doing, really? Now, let this be the last time that girl will cook anything in that kitchen. Do you understand? Have you even thought for a second that what if she spills hot water on herself?
That girl is too local. She's too local and stubborn for my liking. This is not what I bargained for. No!
Only will you survive a day if you lived in the environment where that girl grew up?
Maybe. Just maybe. If you had listened to me and we went to an orphanage in this city, we won't be here. Yes.
You're so unbelievable. Why did you become like this? What, you don't like it? Does it have too much pepper? You know you can talk to me, right? You can tell Daddy anything.
It's about my brothers and sisters at the orphanage.
Okay, what about them?
We have never had enough to eat. They've never tasted suya, cornflakes, golden moon, and all that. But here I am, enjoying all this.
Oh dear. Okay, so is there something you want me to do? Tell me.
I want to visit the orphanage.
Done.
And give them suya.
Done. As a matter of fact, I have a better plan. I'll keep that smile coming, okay? Can you eat your suya now?
Yes.
Who do we have here? Hey, my baby. Oh, look at that. Good afternoon, sir. You're welcome.
Beautiful and fresh you look.
Thank you. Hope you have been looking after those babies.
Trust me now, I watched them like a mother hen would do. But why did you ask me to watch over them?
Madam, Vero is not happy about it all.
Who cares? Just do what I asked you to do. Please.
Just do it now.
You're looking so fine. I will miss this all.
Come out. Come and meet her.
Come.
Go sit down and come practice this one.
Yes, so this is 250,000. Yes, use it to get a cow.
Jesus, Igwe. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. God will surely answer all your secret prayers. Thank you.
Yeah, so you will get somebody that makes suya so that he will make suya for all of you.
Suya. Suya. Consider it done.
Why? Okay, yeah, so I would also like a picture of the cow when you buy it. Yeah?
Picture.
Yes, especially when the kids are eating the suya. It's very important.
No problem. What's like, sir?
It will make my daughter happy.
No problem. Consider it done. Jinanwa, I will surely send the picture. Thank you.
Is that all?
Omekwara yozo. Omi you kujinyo be mekwara yozo. Ibo mi.
Don't you think it's time for her to stop coming here? I mean, she needs to leave this environment and adjust to her new environment.
Well, you know it's one step at a time. Why just give it time?
I won't be coming back here again.
I see that. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right. No matter what it takes. This is a sacrifice of making, so I can finally say I am home at last. And I have peace of mind, and I am getting all the love I should. I can finally say I am home at last, and I am feeling love. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling love without saying yes sir, yes ma, yes sir. Now I'm saying yes mommy, yes daddy, yes mom, yes dad, yes mommy. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me.
Like that.
I'll miss you.
Aww. I'll miss you too, but I'll be back before you know it, okay?
I want to go with you.
Like I said, I'll be back soon.
Babe, you know you're spoiling this girl, right?
What? You want to do that now?
Really? I will not stop saying it. You're spoiling this girl.
But you heard what the pastor said. Alright, he said we should shower her with so much love and our own children will come. So where's all this coming from? Thank you.
Regardless, every child needs discipline. That's all I'm saying.
Look, she's just a child, alright? You're taking this thing too seriously. I'm out.
Really? Not even a hug?
Oh, sorry. So that will be another problem.
Okay. Okay.
Have a lovely day.
I didn't have to remind you to do that to your baby girl. To show me your video. Yeah, comment. So that you do what videos do too. You're going to clean and arrange every part of this room. Do you understand? We're going to start by dusting this whole place. Go get rag outside.
Will you pay me?
Pay you for what? What do you need money for?
Not to know, but at least for saving now.
Go and get rag and start cleaning this place.
The job I say I want is for payment, not this kind of.
You know what we're going to do. Start from there.
I said I want this one to pay me now.
You don't talk when I'm talking, okay? Is that how you clean? Eh? What is wrong with you?
Regina, don't eat garri. It's not good for your health. Eh? No, you don't talk while I'm talking. You don't talk while I'm talking. Don't say what's that sound? What's that sound? Say oops. Ew. Ew. Oops. Something like that. Make it posh. Hey. Reggie. Gina baby. You say you want to walk. I will give you. Hey! Don't talk when I'm talking. Now I'm going out. I'm going out with my friend. Make sure you clean up this place before I get back. Okay. This one will be much. see. Contraceptive.
She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. But she's a grown girl.
Sister actually did a good job. Oh wow. How did she even learn how to do all these things? She said the orphanage. I'm impressed. Hold on. What if she tells Val that I made her do these things? Regina! Regina!
I'll get that.
Let me get it, babe.
No. You heard what the doctor said. That you shouldn't stand up immediately after making love. Alright? I'll get it. Hey, little sunshine.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, Mommy.
We should carry the Bible.
What's the problem? Are you hungry?
No, I want us to pray.
Regina, it's too early. Can't you pray in your room?
No, I want us to pray as one big family. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Daddy, hold our hands.
Okay.
Father, in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Father, I thank you for our lives. I thank you for what you have done in our lives. Be thou exalted in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Father, Lord, I use myself as a point of contact to all the children in the whole world and all the children at the orphanage to ask you for this mercy. Give my mommy children, plenty children as she wants. Give her plenty children as I want. Give her plenty children as my daddy wants. Give her twins, triplets, in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. I think you missed your calling.
So, what's my favorite food? Correct. Oras soup with snail and akpu. Correct akpu. But that's my second favorite food though. So, yeah, let's go.
You see why mommy always says that you're an old soul?
Tell me my favorite food. The mainest favorite food.
Oh, there's a meanest one. Ah, okay.
Yeah, guess.
Well, if I get this one, I'll make sure you have it today.
Ha! No problem. Well, yeah, guess. Now, guess.
Noodles.
That one is children food. I don't like it.
Children food.
I don't eat children food though. Yeah, tell me another one.
Rice and sauce.
No, that one is Oyibo people food.
Oh God.
You got the rice, but the sauce, no. I don't like sauce.
Okay. considering that you like to behave like an old mama, I would say rice and ofaku.
Correct.
I got it, eh?
Correct. 10 over 10 over 10 over 10. I'll eat ofaku, 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 ofaku.
Babes, you're going to make banga stew for her, right?
Sorry?
No, it's not bagao. It's ofaku.
Ofaku?
I can't cook that.
I can cook it too. I'll teach you.
Sorry. You teach who?
You can cook it. Wow. Okay.
She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too sabi, oh. Yeah. She too the observe, oh. Yeah, this one I got the one you baby. I got the one you baby. Yeah, oh the young woman now. Yeah, see that. Let's go. Hey, zadai da da da. Yeah. She's also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too sabi, oh. Yeah. She too the observer. This one I got the one you baby. I got the one you baby. Yeah, oh the young woman now. Yeah, see that. Yeah, this one na ancestor. She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Adult trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid.
How old did you say that girl is?
What girl?
Gina.
Oh, our daughter. She's 8.
Listen. I don't think that's true. I mean, can't you see? She acts like a small-sized grandmother.
Yeah, you can actually say that again. Sometimes she has the mannerism of an adult. But I find her really cute, you know? Yeah.
Babe, I don't like her. I want a little girl that acts like a little girl.
I don't understand. What do you mean by... I mean, she's smart. She's beautiful. So what else do you want?
She is not what I imagined. I wanted a child that can flaunt to my friends, dress her the way I want to. A child that likes what other children like.
Enough! Enough, all right? What is your problem? What's there not to love about Gina? Look, I will not allow you ruin that little girl's self-esteem. Do you understand?
You don't understand it. I am the one who spends most of the time with her. She is not what she claims to be.
Wow.
I mean, does that girl look like an atheist to you? The way she reasons, look at the things she was saying to you.
You know the problem here? I think you're just so self-absorbed. Like, you can't even love any other person but yourself. Like, what the hell? Maybe if you love that girl a little more, God will finally bless us. Have you thought about that? I want to understand this. Do you think that she's just a cloth that you buy from the mall and then you can return anytime you like? Is that what you think? FYI, that girl is here to stay, so you better get used to it.
Daddy, Mommy, food is ready.
You see what I'm saying? I'm sure she must have heard something.
What did I say wrong?
Oh Lord, please. Bless us with our own children. This burden is too much for me. This burden is too much for me.
Daddy, don't worry. Very soon, God will answer our prayers.
Thank you. Amen. Thank you. So what are you up to?
Let's play ball.
Oh. Daddy's really tired. Maybe some other time, okay?
I'm bored.
It's alright. I'll play for a little while.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, who taught you that? Look, you're good with sports, so.
Yes, nah. In my school, they do call me Regina Mama. Because I even score goals for my group.
Are you serious?
Yes, nah. Don't worry, by the time I win this match, you will know.
Oh, you're even sure you'll win?
Yes, nah. I once fired a shot at a guy as tall as you are. Because he was doubting me.
You don't mean it. Wait, are you trying to tell me you play with big boys?
No, not really. Sometimes they allow me to play with them, so I will just play with them small.
Okay. Why don't you show me your skill now? Go and continue.
Okay.
Honestly, this past few weeks has been the most challenging one for me. That little girl, that girl is a handful. I can't deal.
Oledo, you can just imagine the stress on your face while you're saying this. Look, this is common with children, so don't take it to heart.
I really can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. I'm thinking of sending her back.
What? Wait. Oledo, how can you even say a thing like that?
Because I can't deal with it. I want my quiet life back.
Really? You're beginning to sound so callous right now. Do you think your child is an item that when it's faulty, you just go to the mall and return? You think motherhood is like a walk in the park, right? Let me ask you, do you think that all we do is to dress up in matching outfits and take beautiful pictures? No, Oledo. Wake up to the reality of life. This is the reality of every woman.
I honestly cannot deal with this reality. I can't handle it. Okay? It's driving me insane. I can't.
You're beginning to sound selfish right now.
You know I am not selfish. You know how terrified I am about this whole pregnancy thing. Because of the dangers and risk involved. But no one told me raising a child is this hard. This is hard.
Oledo, stop it. Why are you sounding so stupid? This is so unfair to your husband. Your husband does not deserve this, okay? This is so unfair.
See, Alice, I've said this times without number. I'm afraid of getting pregnant. I said it before. I'm afraid. I don't want to die.
You've been saying the same thing for the past 7 years. Don't you think it's time you tell your husband the truth?
I can't. And you cannot do that either. If God wants this whole thing to happen, it will happen.
Oledo, you're on contraceptive.
It's not 100%. That little margin can be me if God really wants it to happen. Let everybody stop stressing me. This is already too much.
You're beginning to sound like a broken record and I can't even stand you right now. I'm out of here.
I'm still not ready. Don't make that sound. Don't even try it. I warned you not to eat eba in this house again. Because it's not good for a child your age. But the moment I step out of this house, you will sit down, make a big bowl of eba and finish it like a hoodlum. I will flog that spirit of eba out of you. Open your hand. Open your hand. Open it. Open it. See, listen, if you want to die, carry yourself and go somewhere and die. Do you understand?
I know you want me to die. I know you like children. You don't want to give birth. You are wicked.
Shush. Shut your mouth. Shut it.
I know what I'm saying.
What do you know you're saying?
I know what I'm saying.
What do you know
I
you're
saw contraceptive in your supplement container.
What did you say? Gina, what did you say? Sorry, baby.
I will tell my daddy when he comes back.
You can't tell your daddy, please. Now. Okay, sorry. Now take the cane and flog me back. Take now. Gina, sorry. So okay, should I make eba for you? Would you want to eat eba? Sorry. Okay, come. Please, Gina, please. You can't tell your daddy, okay? Please, Gina. I don't want to lose my marriage. I have my reasons. But I promise you, I won't do it again. I'm going to dispose the remaining one. Please. Gina.
Why are you wicked? Why don't you want to give my daddy children?
I'm not wicked. It's not like I don't want to. I'm just scared. I'm afraid of having children.
I'll tell my daddy.
Gina, listen. I promise you I'm going to change. Please now. Please. Gina, I can make more eba for you to eat. Gina, I know you think I'm a bad person, but I'm not. I want to tell you why I'm like this. 28 years ago, my mother died while giving birth to my only brother. Like, this minute she was so full of life, and the next day she was gone. I thought maybe I was going to get over this whole thing. But 7 years ago, it happened again. That was just immediately after your daddy and I got married. My elder sister got pregnant. And while she was giving birth, she died. And since then, I've been really terrified of having a child. So I'm not a bad person, I'm just scared. I don't want to die.
You will not die.
I'm so scared.
I understand, but nothing will happen to you.
What if it's a family curse?
Then you need to tell your husband, like daddy.
I can't. I don't even know what he will do to me if I tell him. He might leave me. He likes children a lot.
No. My daddy loves you so much. He loves you.
I really don't.
I'm sorry to say this, but I have something to say. I'm coming. I changed the contraceptive and I added this supplement. So you've been taking the supplement for 1 month now.
She's also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's another trapped in the body of an infant. Trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too sabi, oh. Yeah. She too they observe.
Do you want more food?
I'm not too hungry.
Are you sure? You know you can tell me anything. You don't like the food?
Yeah, I think she doesn't like the food, yes. I already promised to make her banga soup. That's offer for tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Are you happy?
Thank you, Mommy.
Yeah.
Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. But she's a grown girl and she knows everything. She too sabi, oh. She too they observe, oh.
Hey.
This one I got the one.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning. No school today?
Well, I decided to homeschool her since she doesn't like going to school.
Wait. You decided to what?
Mommy's homeschool.
Impressive.
Yeah, I'll be using the school curriculum. I mean, she's very smart and I think she's finding the schoolwork boring. So I'll just help groom her and prepare her for the upcoming common entrance examination.
It's like the best news I've heard this year. Nice. Alright, I gotta go. Alright?
Okay. Babe, what perfume is that?
Same perfume I always wear.
It doesn't smell nice. God, it smells so bad.
Oh, so now she decides to try pressure.
No. Yesterday she gave me her chicken saying it tastes bad.
She gave you a chicken?
Yes. I think she's not feeling fine.
I have to go. Take care.
I got the one, baby. Yeah. Good young woman. Yeah. See that.
Hey, which type do you want to do? I want ponte. That one for children. No more children. You do ponte or donuts. Then you now put pattern by the side like this.
You know, you don't say so amazing. Where did you learn all this? Huh? Is it your auntie Fee that taught you this?
Yes. She taught me everything that I know.
So, is she the one that taught you about contraceptives?
Choma came to our orphanage with unwanted pregnancy. So she showed me what failed her and made her get pregnant.
And this Choma was okay discussing that with an 8-year-old?
My hair is I want more. Like it's crushing me.
So how do you say you want to start?
Something like this.
It smells.
It smells good.
This is amazing. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure? Woo! This is for you. This is mine. Some more good news?
Yeah.
Better news. So you see what I was saying? I'm sure right now you're convinced that Gina brought us good luck. You see that girl? I love that girl. I can give her the world. Everything.
She's really happy to be a big sister.
Of course. Who wouldn't? Are you okay? Is there a problem? You want us to go back to the hospital?
I'm okay. I'm just worried.
Worried about what?
Babe, what if something goes wrong?
What?
What if something happens?
Nothing will go wrong. Can you stop saying these things? Nothing will go wrong. Listen, I'll make sure you're in the hands of the best medical team in this country. Do you understand? I promise. Drink.
It's just my mother and my sister.
Oh God, baby, can you just hush? Don't let the devil cast a shadow on our happiness. We need to be... Let's just enjoy the moment, okay? You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Everything will be fine.
I don't like the taste. It just tastes like... I can't believe I disliked you for acting more than your age. Now I can help but thank God for making you this mature. I love you.
I love you too, Mommy.
Come here, give me a hug.
How are you?
How's your day?
It's good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, so I spoke with the agent concerning the house help. And he says she will assume the duty in a week.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't want you to stressing.
Stressing? Well, I'm not even stressing. Gina here won't even let me raise a finger. Except eating, of course. She will just let me.
You came at the right time.
She's a godsend.
God's special package to us.
So loving and sweet.
Hey, we will love you forever.
My baby. Welcome, Daddy.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Should I tell them? What if they say no doubt?
You came at the right time.
Oh, she's a godsend.
God's special package to us.
I want to tell them the truth. I'm tired of living life.
I noticed her.
I feel sleepy.
From that day.
You feel sleepy. It was really feels.
Why are you stopping?
Jeez. I thought you were sleeping. You can have some.
Something is bothering me.
What's the problem?
You have been so nice to me. I can't keep this secret anymore.
What secret?
Gina's secret.
Huh? Darling, come. Come. Listen. I'm sure you have a reason for keeping it a secret all this time, right?
No. I think at this point I need to talk. I can't.
Val, I owe you the truth. I won't wait like a coward for this little girl to tell you. This little girl I've been burdening with my evil art. I've been the cause of our childlessness.
No, if that was a joke, it's not even funny. What do you mean by that?
I've been terrified about having a child because I didn't want to share same faith with my mother and sister who died during childbirth. So...
Well, it's okay to be afraid.
Let me finish. I've been on contraceptives for 7 years.
You've been what? Wait, if this is a joke, it's not even funny. What do you mean you've been on contraceptive?
I'm really sorry.
For 7 years? Look, we've been through a lot together. You would do this to me?
I was so scared. I'm sorry.
No, look, it's not everything that sorry can fix. What do you mean by you're sorry? And we've been going through this, we're going back and forth because of this thing.
Please forgive her. She has primary tocophobia.
Toco what?
It's a morbid fear of childbirth in women who has never experienced pregnancy. In her case, the death of her mother and sister triggered it.
Who taught you that?
I was...
Look,
trying.
this is adult talk, alright? Just. So,
I'm an adult.
make yourself useful. Find something to play with, alright? Why?
I'm 8 years. I'm 17.
Are you kidding me?
No. What's really going on here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deceiving you. I was so desperate. I don't even know what to say because there is no excuse for what I did.
I knew it. I knew it within me that you were acting too old to be an 8 years. She could practically do everything in the house. Cook, clean, every single thing. was wondering, who even told you about contract?
Sorry. It was my fault. Madam Vero, she was thinking of throwing me out of the orphanage because of my size. I thought no one would come and adopt me. So I planned with her.
And she agreed to play along?
Yes, it was her idea. She was trying to save her head.
This whole story doesn't add up. Like, why would she agree to play along to this?
I caught her doing something very bad.
She's an also trapped in the younger body. Also trapped in the younger body. She's an adult trapped in the body of an infant. Trapped in the body. Some people look at her as a little girl. Others see her as a kid. Hey, but she's a
you have not been this confused and betrayed my entire life. But you know what? I will not let my emotions cloud my judgment. You know, I still believe that God sent you here to fulfill His word. Because I do not know any 8-year-old that would have uncovered what my wife was doing. And babe, you don't have to be scared. Yeah, I understand that childbirth is no child's play, but you went too far. You went too far. And you know I'll always love you. Especially now that God has blessed us. Hey. I know how hard this is. But I forgive you. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
It's okay. I will always be here. I will always be here.
I'm just scared. I'm just scared.
You don't have to be. And nothing will happen to our second child.
Okay.
Gina. You know, I actually saw the signs, but I guess I was blinded by love. Now that love will never change. Do you hear me? Look, you're still our first child. Okay? At least you still have until next year to be a child. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Love you, bro.
Officer. Please, my officer. I didn't do anything. I was only helping the married women to have children.
You shut up.
Please now.
Tell them that way you get caught.
Please,
Take her away!
Please now, officer, I'm begging you. Please. Please, officer. Please, officer.
Good to see you again.
Look, she actually spoke highly of you. So I want to believe that you're going to manage this place effectively.
I'll continue to do my best, sir. Thanks, sir.
I'm writing my jam soon. I'll be entering in this.
Rejiwa Mama.
No, it's not Rejiwa Mama. It's Gina Baby.
Gina Baby, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Come in.
I see that. I am living my life, but I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right.
Shakara is too much. Look at that Shakara.
This is just the beginning. Not a small Shakara. Especially now that I'm fast like that.
I'm telling you.
Shakara overload.
Campus babe.
No, stop, man.
Yeah.
Oh God. You know what kill me.
Let me with Sabi.
Your shades and palazzo.
No. Then I really compare the post. Oh my God.
Sorry, don't kill me.
I don't go easy for them. They go hear am. They go hear am.
I'm going inside. Let me leave you to pack that.
It's not true. You have to come and join. Be very good. The post. The waka
and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep
I haven't seen Harrison today.
and let the truth triumph.
She won't even let him out of her sight. She needs to go back.
Are you serious?
That's even true. I need to feed him.
Gina! Gina, bring your brother for me to feed him.
He's not hungry.
Anyways, I actually think that's in our favor. Well, that gives us the opportunity to have more babies.
Babies? We have 2 babies already. What are we doing with more babies?
Well, to keep Gina.
I heard that.
Okay. So I need to feed myself.
I see that. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right. It's time to make it no matter what it takes. This is a sacrifice I'm making, so I can finally say I am home at last. And I have peace of mind, and I am getting all the love I should. I can finally say I am home at last, and I am feeling loved. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling love without saying yes. Say yes, mommy, yes, daddy. Yes, mom, yes, dad, yes, mommy. I am living my life, and I think that I am living the right way to live. Building walls of fake life and fake identity, making things hard for myself and everyone around me. Now it's time to make things right. It's time to say the truth, and keep this fakeness aside and let the truth triumph. It's time to make things right. It's time to make it no matter what it takes. This is a sacrifice I'm making, so I can finally say